Okay, everybody, I just want to do a quick little video for the Mahindra Roxor all-weather, just in case anyone's thinking about getting one, whether they want to know if the AC is worth it getting or not, if it does any use in there. So, just want to do a quick video about it. The temperature today, if you can see it, is roughly 87.8. I think it's really closer to 89. But I want to get a little bit away from the vehicle because it's not too, once you get close to it, it picks up a lot of background noise of the engine running. The diesel engine is not that loud. It's just this phone does pick up a lot of noise and things in the background. So let me see what it's running inside of it right now. It's been running for maybe 8 to 10 minutes. Let's see what it's cooling at. Looks like right at 34.7. Oh, and it's still going. Go ahead and cut this off real quick. Alright, go ahead and finish this video up. For the inside unit, these are kind of hard to get. I think aftermarket right now, a lot of them's on back order if they ever start selling them anytime soon. I believe Vintage Air makes this model. I talked to them on the phone about a few things. It's only sold through the dealership, of course, so you can't even order it through them. Now, the one thing, if I designed this unit, the only one downfall a little bit, I don't even want to call it a downfall, it would be nice to have one little vent in front of the passenger. That little pocket over there does get a little warm or cooled in the wintertime, but again, for this type of vehicle, it's nothing I'd complain about. It's just if I installed it myself, that's one thing I probably would have did. But as y'all can tell, for the temperature it's cooling at, especially for the single cab, no issue for cooling. Usually I have the doors off in it. The other day I think it was 95 degrees. I'm in North Carolina, very high humidity. With the doors off and the ACM medium, it kept you perfectly cool in this vehicle. Actually, I think it's a little quieter also with the doors off of it, it seems too. You see, the other questions I was having is about the compressor. I think it would be very simple to do an aftermarket Vintage Air unit on here or another company's if you could get the bracket for the compressor. I think talking to Vintage Air, and I could be wrong, it seemed like to me, and let me see if I can see the compressor. You can kind of see it down there a little bit. Looks like it's just a flat bracket there, and I believe there's one in the back or another one in the front. Sorry, I cannot see that video. Get this camera positioned right to let y'all see where it is. Let me see if I can get the camera down there a little lower. That's about all I can get on it. Sorry about that, fellas. If y'all have any questions, just feel free to throw it in the comment and I'll see if I can answer it for you. Like I said, if y'all can get that bracket, and I don't even think Vintage Air makes that. I think it's pretty much Vintage Air sends Mahindra all the equipment to do it, and they outsource a few odds and ends little parts, which that might be the only part. And it looks like it would be a simple part to make, or even the what is it, the Thor or something in another country like the Mahindra Roxor, or anywhere that has the same engine. You could probably find a bracket and AC. Once you get that AC compressor mounted, you could go with any aftermarket unit. And I've installed many Jeep Wranglers, TJ, CJ units. This under the dash unit's pretty simple to do. If you just had that compressor worked out, the condenser is pretty much universal. You just find one that mounts in front of the radiator and put it in place. But for anyone that's thinking about getting a new all-weather, between the top and the AC unit, I know it's a lot of money, but if you start adding up the price and the convenience of not having to outsource the parts, installing it yourself, probably be an easy install, obviously, but just it's nice to go ahead and probably get it ahead of time. Now, I know in some of the older units, these same units came on the 2018s and the older ones. If you can find the older units out there on them models, I'm sure it works just as good as this one. I definitely wouldn't hesitate putting one of these units in these Roxors. They keep you cool, no problem at all, and the heat works great. The other thing is with these defrost vents across the windshield, even in the wintertime, they work out great for defrost, but I mean, it works great. So if you have any hesitation about whether it would cool the vehicle or not, definitely, I don't think you would have an issue with cooling unless you're toward Arizona right now. Sorry about that, fellas out there. So, but this is how it is. If you have any questions, just throw it up in the comments and I'll respond as soon as I can. I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch my video. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.